Hello everyone, it's Darkseeker here again, this time with a quick game from a recent Paladin arena.
Uther versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Justice demands retribution.
Now I'm going up against another Paladin here, and this game was particularly interesting due to some of the cards that my opponent would play. Now we'll look at those as the game progresses, but this is quite a good opening hand here. I've got some 2-drops, I've got the Saboteur, which is really good as a 3-drop. I'm going to save the Ooze because Paladins usually play weapons, so we may as well save it for later when it's more relevant. Oh wow, Murloc City here. Interesting.
Reporting for duty.
So, resisting the urge there to play the Ooze. I really want to get value from it if he plays a weapon. Okay, so he doesn't really have anything. That's pretty good for me. So it's a slow turn for him, and it was a slow turn for me as well. So, on curve here, the Saboteur looks pretty decent. It's 3 cost. I have 3 mana. Yeah, sure. Why not? The other option would have been Avenge and a Hero Power, but I think the 4/3 is a better option for now. Okay, so there's the weapon. So at least I'm going to get value from this, and that's pretty good for me. So the Acidic Swamp Ooze is going to come down now. It has to. Oh, I could play the Yeti. It's 5 health, but I think it's worth removing that 4-attack weapon now. I think that's really important. And we've got Avenge that we can play next turn, potentially, along with the Yeti. Alternatively, the Kodo is pretty good if he plays a good quality minion with 2 or less attack. So, Shielded Minibot would be really good here, so that I could just Kodo it. That'd be excellent. Okay, so he's taking his time here. I mean, Consecration would be interesting here if he had it. Got some pretty big threats in my hand, actually. Okay, the Venture Co. Interesting. Now, the benefit of him playing a Venture Co. here is if I decide to leave it alive and he can't kill it by trading, his minions become ridiculously expensive to play. So the Venture Co. is a fascinating card because it can win you games because of the 7 attack and the 6 health, or it can lose you games because it's making your minions cost more. So let's see what he has. He can't kill his Venture Co. on one of my minions. Oh gosh, he's buffing it up. This is interesting. So this is quite a smart strategy. If you want to get rid of your Venture Co., force your opponent to attack into it, and by making it 13 attack, he's forcing me to get rid of it. Wow, so that's a 13 attack Venture Co. with a Divine Shield. Absolutely insane. And another turn of that and I'm pretty much dead if he's got a weapon or something similar. So I've got to get rid of it. And the question is how? I've got the attack power on board, but I do want to try and preserve certain minions. So
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
the Divine Shield on the charge there is pretty good.
To battle.
Maybe the Argent Commando is better. I'm not sure here. Okay, so I've just invested an awful lot into killing that Venture Co, but if I'd kept it on the board, it just would have been really bad for me. So what else has he got?
Death does
Oh
not
wow,
scare me.
Death Lord. But now I get Kodo value.
Reporting for duty.
Actually, no, I don't necessarily get Kodo value because the Kodo could kill the 1-1 rather than the 2-8. So, do I take the gamble? Or do I use the Dark Iron Dwarf and just trade into the 2-8? If I play the Kodo and it fails, I can't play the Dwarf. Do I feel like gambling today? Oh, maybe the Argent Commander is better here. Maybe. Because now I can trade the 4-4 into the 2-4. Or I could just double trade.
Giddy up!
My reason for double trading there,
To battle!
I don't want the Yeti to die to Consecration. My board's pretty weak, would have been pretty weak to Consecration. But actually now with the 2-4, it's not too bad.
Justice.
Okay, Guardian of Kings, Justice, right. That's absolutely fine. I can use the DID here, the Dark Iron Dwarf. I can buff, and I can clear, which is fine.
Victory!
Okay,
This is going to be amazing.
what do we get? Oh no.
That was a mistake.
Gets turned into a chicken. That's ridiculous. Well, we can play the chicken. There you go. Chicken on board. Deal with the chicken. Well, he's pretty much dead, actually, unless he's got a way of dealing with this board. This game's over. Oh, Murloc Knight. Right, what Murloc are you going to get?
Reporting for duty.
Ah, you got the rubbish one.
Mount up!
And that's going to do nothing. So this game's over. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. This was just a random Paladin game, showcasing really the insane Venture Co. with Seed of Champions, plus a follow-up Death Lord, and still managing to beat it. So, yep, thanks very much for joining me. Do check out the other videos on my YouTube channel. We've got other arena and constructed games.